Welcome to Newton South High School for the first round of the MIA playoffs as your Braintree Womps take on the Newton South Lions. I'm Mike Wassel here for BCAM TV, and we're going to give you the starting lineups here first for Braintree. And the first one off the bench is going to be Marquise Jones, number 12 for the Womps. At guard, senior Tom Reddington. At forward, number 25, Nick Timberlake. At forward, number 32, Jake Zeskus. And at center, number 44, Mike Mahoney. Braintree coached by Bob Crook, assistant Timberlake, and the team manager, Brian Kelly.
And now, Newton South Lions.
Now introducing the home Newton South Lions. At guard, number 1, Andrew Barrickett.
6'6" junior forward, number 15, Oscar Coulter.
Number 15, Oscar Coulter.
A 6'3" junior center, number 13, Sasha Hoban.
Sasha Hoban at forward.
A 6'2" senior forward, number 14.
Number 14, Anthony Donito. And to round it out at center, number 10, Alex Carizzi. Head coach will be Joe Kalia, and the JV coach, Mike Klein. And we're going to now pause for the playing of the national anthem. We'll be back for the opening tip after this.
For the 2 lives we lost yesterday in the West Newton crash at Sweet Tomatoes, so if you would please be silent for the next 10 seconds. Thank you. Now, stay on your feet for the national anthem sung by Newton South song, Katani Sumner. Please remain silent during the playing of the anthem. Thank you. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rattled, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome back to Newton South High School here in the first round of the MIA D1 playoffs as Braintree at the number 9 position in the seedings faces the home team here at Newton South, the number 8 seeded Lions. And jumping up will be Mike Mahoney for the Womps against Oscar Coulter. And the tip goes out of bounds off of the foot of Zeskus, and it will be a Newton South ball to begin the game. Braintree has yet to see Newton South this season, but they've played plenty of similar opponents, including Newton North, a team that Newton South has already beaten this season. So just one game in the standings separates the two teams, 15-5 for the Lions, 14-6 for the Womps. First call of the game is going to be foul, away from the ball.
Braintree fouls on number 32, Jake Zeskus.
And that's going to be on Zeskus. Barrickett with the ball, driving inside of the basket, and the shot's no good. Rebound taken down by Zeskus. Zeskus gets in the hands of Reddington, and here comes Braintree's first possession. bit of miscommunication between the two as he looked to get it in the hands of Timberlake, and Timberlake wasn't ready for it. So opening turnover on Braintree's first possession in the game. Carizzi with the ball, and he now gets it into the hands as the slice to the basket and a block by Mahoney. Right back come the Womps. 2 possessions coming up empty for Newton South, and Braintree looking for their first shot of the game. Marquise Jones with the ball. 18 on the shot clock, looking back door to Jones. Jones gets blocked, a little bit of contact there. And Braintree comes up empty on their second chance. Back on the top of the key, faking the 3 and now getting it in the hands for the long ball. It's good. And Carizzi knocks down the opening tray. Mahoney with it at the top of the key, gets in the hands of Jones. Reddington inside to Mahoney. Mahoney going one-on-one. Lost his dribble. Gonna have to get it back outside to Reddington. Back inside, and it goes off Mahoney. Not a good first 3 possessions for this Braintree team. A little bit of early jitters, and right now the Womps not getting anything going towards the basket. A couple turnovers. And now Braintree's gonna come out with a little bit of a press. And it's thrown down the court, and it's gonna be turned over. So Braintree able to force it. Reddington gets it in the hands. Timberlake for 3. Yes! Timberlake ties it at 3 from the downtown. Outside, the 3 ball is off the mark, and the rebound taken down offensively. Now back in the hands of Carizzi, who slows it down. Both baskets coming from the outside. Inside, Mahoney takes it away. (3-3) with 5:40 to go here in the first quarter. Zeskis with it at the top of the key into the hands of Timberlake. Timberlake drives to the basket, puts it up, and he gets blocked. A second chance up off the glass. A third chance, he comes down with it again. And he gets fouled, and he gets to the line. Timberlake working exceptionally hard on the glass, and he's going to get 2 free throws. And now they're going to call it on the floor, not sure why. Should have been 2 shots for Timberlake. Inbounded for Mahoney. Mahoney looking to go right up with it. He does, and he can't get the roll. Good look for the Womps underneath, looking for the first lead. Score stays tied at 3. 5:15 to go in the opening quarter. Carizzi with the ball, defended by Mahoney. Carizzi right to the basket, throws it up, nowhere close, and Braintree comes away with it. Here comes Timberlake, 1-on-2. Pulls up, and can't get the drop. Mahoney, nice rebound, but he throws it away. Carizzi off the glass, and he's got all 5. 5-3 the lead for Newton South. Second team foul against Newton South. And Sasha Hoban picks up his second foul early here in the game, and that's going to force a quick substitution. Braintree getting 2 subs on as well. Dutcher and Conboy coming off the bench for Reddington and Zeskis. Back outside, Timberlake gets a good look from the outside, and it just squirts out. And a loose ball foul against Braintree. That's on Dutcher. Braintree will bring the pressure. Carizzi has all 5 of the points, pulls up just outside the free throw line. His shot's no good, and Timberlake comes down with the rebound. Conboy setting up a play. Braintree looking to tie the score. Back up top for Timberlake, now inside to Jones. Jones looking to go one-on-one to the basket. Spins inside, looked like he got fouled. No call, and rebound taken down by Berekit. Looked like there was contact on the way up on the hand of Jones. Out of control, nowhere close, and the rebound taken down by Jones, who is fouled.
Timeout, Braintree.
No foul, it's going to be a timeout for Braintree, 5-3.
Just to score update, girls hockey in the first round playoff matchup are up 1-0.
We can hear you. We can hear you. You're all right. You're all right.
3:50 to go in the opening quarter. Braintree down 5-3. As the two schools now get the respective chants going back and forth. So out of the timeout, it'll be Braintree ball under their own basket. Conboy gets it across to Dutcher, and Dutcher hands it back to Conboy. Costello now in the game. Jones just inside the free throw line. The jumper no good, and the rebound goes off of Braintree. So the Womps having trouble scoring early in the game, but their defense has played well. And the Womps trail by 2, 5-3 with 3:34 to go. And Braintree again will come out with pressure in the backcourt. The only 3 points of the game scored for the Womps, coming off of a three-pointer from Nick Timberlake. Braintree looking to pull the upset here in the first round as they face the number 8 seeded Lions of Newton South. Bereckett drives and swings it back to the outside. 10 on the shot clock. Good defense again by Braintree, nearly thrown away. And at the top of the key for Carizzi, looking to go one-on-one with Timberlake. Carizzi pulls up and he's nowhere. Braintree comes down with it. Carizzi seems to be the main source of offense here in this first quarter, and he's having trouble from the outside. Mahoney looks to be coming back in on the next whistle as Costello gets it up top to Dutcher. Braintree looking to tie it again, and Conboy travels.
For Braintree, number 44, Mike Mahoney checks into the game. For Newton South, number 2, Daniel Shakins.
Stuck on a low-scoring first quarter. Just 8 points combined between the two teams. Drive inside, and the foul. Waiting to see who it's on. It was either Mahoney or Costello. Both were there. And it's going to be on Costello, his first.
Braintree fouls on number 40, Costello. This is his first personal 13 foul.
So 3 team fouls now against the Womps, 2 against the Lions. First free throw, no good. Coulter 0 for 1 from the line, looking to split the free throw. And Coulter misses them both. Ahead of the play is Carnes. Carnes catches it and stays in bounds, gets it outside Dutcher. It's inside to Mahoney. Mahoney looking to go 1-on-2, puts it up, and he can't get it to drop. That's the third time Braintree's had the ball halfway down and it wouldn't stay in. Bereckett spins. Now outside Coulter for 3. It's good. Got to live with that shot if you're Braintree. Coulter just missed a pair of free throws moments ago as he knocks down the 3 here. Mahoney drives inside. And a travel on Mahoney as Braintree still looking to find some offense here in this first quarter. Conboy coming out. And Reddington coming back in. Good help from Carnes and way short on the three, nowhere close. And a flop after the play. Inbounded to Reddington, 1:35 to go in the opening quarter. Braintree looking to get it back to a one-possession game. Mahoney looking for the cutter, gets it outside to Dutcher. Dutcher driving into the paint, waiting for somebody, finds out Reddington outside. Reddington with 10 on the shot clock outside Dutcher. Dutcher down low to Carnes, inside to Jones. He's blocked and he's got to call foul. So Braintree bailed out a little bit there on that possession with the foul called.
Number 12, Austin Burton. That's his first personal 13th foul.
As the foul is going to be on number 12, Austin Burton, his first. And Jones will have 2 free throws. Here looking to get Braintree a little bit closer. Zeskus back in for Dutcher as Braintree cuts the lead in half. Marquise perfect from the line, 2 for 2, and Timberlake looking to get back in the game. 8-5, 1 minute to go in the opening quarter. Braintree down 3. Looking down low, good defense and aggressive hands by Zeskus as he knocks it away. As Timberlake comes back in for Carnes. Braintree needing a defensive stand here, looking to get it maybe potentially tied before the end of this first quarter. Chevets get it into the hands of Burton, who drives outside to Chevets, who airballed his last 3, gets to the basket, and he gets blocked. Great defense by Braintree down low. 3rd block of the quarter. Braintree doing a nice job defending this aggressive team from Newton South. Timberlake with the ball. Braintree looking for a source of offense. Back door to Timberlake, up, and he's fouled. Braintree was looking for the alley-oop to Timberlake, and he's going to get to the line for 2.
That's his first personal 14th foul.
Timberlake knocks down the first. Braintree as close as they've been in a while. Down by 2. Timberlake gets the roll, and Braintree within 1. Timberlake with 5 points here in the opening quarter. Final 20 seconds, and Newton South doesn't have to take a shot if they don't want before the end of the shot clock. Shot clock turned off. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Outside for Chevette. No good on the 3, and Timberlake comes down with it. 3 seconds to go. Timberlake throws it up. He got fouled. He should be shooting. Not sure there. Timberlake clearly was throwing the ball up. Inside, Timberlake gets a good look for 3. No. And after a very eventful 8 minutes of play, Braintree trails 8-7 after 1. Still waiting for an explanation why that wasn't 3 free throws for Timberlake when it looked like a clear foul. So Braintree will head into the second quarter down 1 here on the road. We'll be back for second quarter after this.
Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys are much too much. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We're going to beat them and bust them. Beat 'em,
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Let's get a little bit rowdy. R-O-W-D-Y.
Take time to be a dad
One more
today.
time. All those boys are much too much. Those boys.
Welcome back to Newton South High School. Mike Wassel here for BCAM TV, and Braintree trails by one after one, 8-7. Womps with the ball to start the second quarter, and Braintree looking for the first lead of the game. Questionable call to end the first quarter. It looked like Timberlake could have been shooting 3 free throws. Instead, Braintree had to take a tougher shot and weren't able to connect. And now they're going to call a foul on Mahoney for an offensive foul away from the ball. The Womps still not able to get their first lead. Outside, Coulton had a 3 earlier. Inside, looking to get it to Mahoney. As Mahoney comes out now on Carizzi. Final seconds of the shot clock, no good, and Timberlake comes down with the rebound. Braintree looking to push it as Timberlake goes right inside for 2. Counted and a foul. They're going to call an offensive foul, and I cannot believe it. I can't believe that. I don't know. I've seen a lot of basketball. I've never seen that. That's a clear 2-shot. Count the basket and the foul for Timberlake. What a terrible call. So 2 offensive fouls on 2 possessions for Braintree. A little bit of a home discount. Driving inside, kicking it to Carizzi. Carizzi's shot is short, and Jones with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Timberlake. Timberlake ahead of the court, and he gets fouled. As Timberlake looks over sarcastically, looking to see if he's actually going to get free throws this time.
16 foul.
Braintree with a chance to tie it and potentially give themselves their first lead of the game. First free throw, no good.
14, Anthony DeVito checks back into the game. And for Braintree, number 33, Justin Dutcher, and number 40, Ryan Costello.
Timberlake, another chance to tie it. Looking to knot the game at 8. And he does. So Timberlake with 6. 8-8 the game, 6:40 to go here in the second quarter. Carizzi at the top of the key gets it in the hands of Sade. Back outside for Coulton. Coulton drives in the paint, throws it up, and he doesn't get the roll, and it's Costello with the rebound. Braintree doing a great job defensively here in the first half. The Womps can only pick up some offense here. They'd have a lead. Dutcher to the basket. Dutcher, no foul. And the rebound taken down ahead of the play is Coulton. Coulton up off the glass for 2. So 2 scorers for the Lions. Carizzi and Coulter both with 5 each. And the lead is 2, 10-8. Inside to Timberlake. Timberlake down low, and he threw it out of bounds off of a Lion player. Looked like Carizzi had the ball. Timberlake coming off and Conboy coming in. Dutcher inbounds to Reddington. 5:50 to go here in the second quarter. 1 possession game. Zeskis with the ball. Back up top for Costello. 5 on the shot clock. Costello for Reddington. Reddington's going to have to take the shot. Puts it up, and he puts it in! So Reddington very well aware of the situation there as Coulter goes right to the basket for 2 more. Wasn't tied for long. It's 12-10 Lions. Conboy on the outside. Gets it to Costello just outside the elbow. Pulls up, looking to bank it home, and doesn't get the roll. They're going to travel. Quigley coming on for Dutcher. Inbounded to Conboy. Conboy has Reddington on the other side as they look for a trap. Reddington easily breaks the trap, gets it in the hands of Costello. Costello looking for three. He got it! Costello knocks down the tray. Braintree with the first lead, 13-12. 4:45 to go here in the second. Carizzi up top to Coulter as the crowd gets quiet here at Newton South. Coulter to the basket and an offensive foul. So they're going to call it both ways, and that's the right call. Clear offensive foul, out of control as Coulter throws the elbow in. The crowd doesn't like it, but Braintree's gotten a few calls against, so that's the right call there. Reddington easily breaks the trap here in the backcourt. 4:20 to go in the quarter. Braintree with the 1-point lead and the ball. Quigley outside to Jones. Jones for two. A little bit short. Back the other way. And very nearly traveling again was Donito. Bereckett from outside, off the mark, and Jones with the long rebound. Braintree will take those kind of shots. Newton South not really a good three-point shooting team. Costello hit a three from this spot moments ago. He won't take it this time. Reddington will take it, and just short. And another turnover as the Lions throw it away. Braintree with the ball under their own basket. And again, there'll be a little bit of a press in the backcourt. Timberlake back in the game, and he gets the ball. Conboy gets it over half court, inside Timberlake, and he banks it in. Timberlake has 8 to lead all scorers, and Braintree with their largest lead at 3, 15-12 here in the second quarter. Coulter for three, no good, and Jones with the rebound. Should have been a foul on the rebounding action, as inside, what a pass to Mahoney, and he puts it in. Mike Mahoney for two. Timeout, Newton South. At Braintree with their largest lead of the game, 17-12 here with 2:59 to go. And the crowd is stunned here at Newton South High School as they've seen their home Lions fall down by 5 here to the Womps. And this is just the game that Braintree wants to play. They get ahead and get the home team to realize that things can really get out of control. So 2:59 to go here in the second quarter, and Braintree will come out of the timeout on defense with a 5-point lead and a big stop here, potentially coming out of the timeout. If the Womps can get a stop, looking to go up 3 possessions. Lions ball. Braintree will bring the pressure. Bereckett with the ball at the top of the key, gets in the hands of Carizzi. Good defense again by Braintree, and Conboy takes it away, gets it up to Timberlake. Timberlake slows it down, waits for reinforcements. Gets it to Quigley, and now back in the hands of Timberlake. Timberlake, the game's leading scorer with 8, 2.5 to go here in the second. Back up top to Jones. Jones looking for somebody. Inside to Mahoney. Mahoney looking to go to the basket. Puts it up, and he gets the roll. Mahoney has 4, and Braintree up by 7, 19-12. Tough shot, fall away, it's good. So Donato gets his first 2, and that was not an easy shot to cut the lead to 5, 19-14. Timberlake comes off a screen, he was open, ball didn't get to him. Jones pulls up just inside the arc, he hits it. Jones now, he has 4. Braintree back up 7, 21-14, 1:45 to go in the first half. Womps can use a stop here defensively. Carizzi had 5 in the first quarter, hasn't scored since. Drives to the basket, good defense by Mahoney, blocked it, and Timberlake comes down with a rebound. Conboy, 2-on-2, gets it inside to Mahoney, back outside Conboy. Quigley open underneath, and Conboy throws it away. Bereckett looks to go 1-on-3, thinks better of it, gets it outside, Carizzi for 3, it's good. So Carizzi now with 8 ties Timberlake as the leading scorer, and a big shot from the outside to cut the lead to 4. 21-17. Final 60 seconds here of the opening half. Quigley just at the elbow, a little bit short, and the rebound taken down by Carizzi. Cruther nearly shuffled his feet. Now he's going to go baseline. Outside to Bereckett for 3. It's good. So back-to-back 3, and just like that, it's a 1-point game. 21-20, Braintree with the 1-point lead. Jones shuffled his feet and a travel.
Substitutions on the floor. For Braintree, number 40, Ryan Costello. And for Inside, number 5, Omar Survey. And number 2, Daniel Shakins.
28.7 left here in the first half. And it's a chance for the last shot here of the opening half for the Lions. Bereckett outside. Back up top, into the hands of Sage. Good defense by the Womps, and they block it. Timberlake with the ball. Final few seconds. Timberlake pulls up, he got fouled! And a terrible foul by Bereckett as he comes underneath Timberlake. Not sure what he was thinking there. They're going to call it on Chevets, but it looked like Bereckett was underneath. And a silly foul here in the final second. So the Womps should have been at the line to end the first quarter. Instead, they'll be at the end here in the second as Timberlake knocks down the first. Regaining the game's leading scorer now with 10 is Timberlake. Braintree with a 3-point lead here with 1 second to go as it's heaved down the court and no good. As Braintree leads after half a play, 23-20 here on the road, looking to pull the upset in the first round. And Braintree with a very good road half. Sluggish to start, but they really picked it up in that second quarter and lead the Lions of Newton South by 3 at half, 23-20 after 2 quarters of play. We'll be back for second half action after this. Welcome back to Newton South High School. Braintree with the 3-point lead here at half, 23-20 here on the road, as the Womps with a very impressive first half of play on the road here in the MIA playoffs in the first round of the D1 bracket, as the number 9 Braintree Womps with the 3-point lead over the number 8 seeded Newton South Lions. I'm Mike Wassel here for BCAM TV, and Braintree will come out of the halftime break with their starting 5. It'll be Reddington, Jones, Zeskis, Timberlake, and Mahoney will be the 5 on the court for the Womps. So a 3-point lead. Braintree will be on defense to begin the game here in the second half. Mahoney, great defense. He blocks that first shot, and they call him for the second one on the foul.
Braintree fouls on number 24, Mahoney. That's his second personal, first team foul. Sasha Hogan on shoot 2.
2 free throws coming, and they missed it. Third missed free throw for the Lions here in this game. Both free throws no good.
Lane violation on Braintree.
The lane violation on the Womps. They missed the third anyway. So 3 missed free throws for the Lions. As Reddington with the ball, Braintree with the 3-point lead and possession. Zeskis hands it off to Reddington. Braintree looking backdoor for Zeskis, and it's just a little bit too low. Zeskis was open, and Carizzi turns it over. Here comes Timberlake back the other way. Takes it right at Coulter. And it looked like the ball was knocked out of his hands. They got to say it went off Timberlake. Braintree will come out with pressure in the backcourt. Caritz will carry it over half court. Gets in the hands of Barrett. Slicing down the lane, outside Coulter for 3. It's good. It's going to be a 2. His foot was on the line. So Coulter now has 9. 23-22, Womps by 1 and the ball. Jones to the basket, and he can't get the scoop shot to fall. Carizzi steps around, and he misses it. Carizzi made a nice move on Timberlake and missed the bunny. Timberlake to Jones. Jones travels.
Travel violation, sophomore.
Outside Carizzi. Carizzi back into the corner, and that's a travel the other way. Reddington slices it over. Braintree with a 3-on-1. Here comes Zeskis down low to Mahoney. Mahoney gets fouled. If Braintree can fake that press all game long for the remainder of this one, they're going to be seeing a lot of free throws and potentially some easy baskets. One or two for Mahoney. He's got 5. Braintree up by 2, 24-22, 6:15 to go here in the third quarter. Barrett, and quick movement on the outside as Donito with the ball. Back up top, Barrett with 8 on the shot clock. Good defense from Reddington, and Braintree comes down with the rebound. Timberlake pressing hard. Goes to the basket, puts it up, and he can't get the roll. Jones comes down with the rebound. Inside Mahoney, he throws it down. Mahoney with the dunk. Thrown up off the glass, and the second chance blocked by Mahoney. And a foul.
Entry fouls on number 44, Mike Mahoney. It's his third personal, second team foul.
And that's Mahoney's third. After the thunderous dunk on the prior possession, another missed free throw as Newton South can't hit these shots from the line. Berekett 0 for 2, and a missed box out, but they missed their layup. Tonito missed a wide open chance. Couldn't have been more wide open. And Tonito should have been called for a foul. Timberlake pulls up, no good. Costello down with the offensive rebound. Underneath, yes! No, they're gonna call it before on the floor again. Every time Braintree seems to get some momentum, it seems like the referee's blowing it dead before. That one clearly on the court this time, but it seems like every time Braintree wants to get something moving, momentum-wise, it gets slowed down by the whistles. Zeskis to the basket, can't get the goal. Second chance, yes, and the foul. So Zeskis comes up with the offensive rebound, and Braintree crashing the boards here in the third quarter. Zeskis now looking to complete the three-point play, which he does. Coulter outside as Berekett drives inside, throws it, Bolton nearly travels. Coulter loses control, and Jones comes away with it. Here comes Reddington. Braintree up by 7 and the ball. Looking for the largest lead of the game. .435 to go here in the third. Reddington looking for cutter down low. Back up top, it's Timberlake. Timberlake pulls up, takes the three, it's short. And the rebound taken down by Jones. Jones finds Reddington. Reddington back up top, Timberlake. Timberlake to the basket, he got fouled. Nice aggressive play by Timberlake, not settling for the outside shot that time, and going right back to the line. Timberlake knocks it down. He's got 11 as Dutcher checks back in for Zeskis. So Zeskis coming off a big three-point play on the prior possession, and now Timberlake looking to put the Womps up by 9. Short on the free throw, and Braintree can't come away with it. They trap in the back court, which the Lions are able to bring it over. Coulter slows it down. So the lead stays at 8, 30-22. Carizzi for 3, it's good. So Carizzi keeping the Lions in the game, hitting the outside shot. He now has 11. 30-25 inside Timberlake. Timberlake, and can't get the tough shot. Carizzi back the other way. Outside Coulter for 3. It's good. Back-to-back threes, and just like that, it's a two-point game, 30-28. So Coulter and Carizzi really carrying this Lions team. Other than that, not much offense created. Nice ball fake by Reddington. He can't get the shot to drop, and the rebound taken back the other way. Carizzi pulls up for the 3, and he can't get it to drop. Coulter with the offensive rebound. Back outside Carizzi. Another 3. That time it's no good either, and Jones with the rebound. Jones with the ball. Braintree setting up a play. Back outside Reddington. 15 on the shot clock. 2:50 to go here in the third. Costello takes a step back and a little bit long. Jones gets the rebound. Can't get the shot to drop. Smart play by Dutcher. And it's going to be Braintree ball. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Looking inside for Costello. Costello takes it. Can't get it to drop. And the Lions come down with the rebound, looking to tie the game at 30. 2:30 to go here in the third. Mahoney getting ready to come back in. The foul is going to be on the floor on Conboy.
Braintree fouls number 24, David Conboy. It's a second personal, 13 foul. For Braintree number 44, Mike Mahoney, just back in the game.
2:22 to go, and the possession for the Lions. Fresh shot clock. Braintree going into a zone defense. Nearly thrown away. And it is taken away by Carnes. Carnes up and in. Big play from Carnes as he picks the pocket and gets 2. 4-point lead, 32-28 Womps. Carizzi from downtown. No good, and the rebound taken down by Dutcher. Braintree with the lead by 4 and the ball. Dutcher with the ball at the top of the key, 1:35 to go, 15 on the shot clock. Costello with the ball. Takes it, no good. Rebound taken down by Mahoney. Inside, Costello, nice pass. Ryan Costello's got 5, and the lead 6. As Bold gets 2. Four-point lead for the Womps and the possession. Dutcher with the ball in the final 60 seconds here in the third. Nice pass inside. Mahoney puts it up and it won't stay down. I don't know how that didn't stay down. Drives to the basket, is blocked by Mahoney.
That's his second personal, 14 foul. Subbing in for the Lions, number 13, Sasha Hogan, and number 1, Andrew Baker.
An offensive foul on Dutcher in the backcourt. Another foul that usually you let go, but here with the third official, I guess they picked it up. Outside, Barrett for 3, it's short, and the rebound taken down offensively. Barrett with the possession again. 7-second differential between the shot and the game clock here in the final 30 seconds of the quarter. Barrett again for 3, no good, and a third chance as Barrett gets the rebound. Braintree having some trouble here rebounding. Again, Barrett, quick movement on the outside. Carizzi with the ball here in the final 10 seconds. Final seconds, Barrett for 3. It's short, and the rebound taken down by Conboy, who was fouled, but the quarter expires. So the Womps able to up their lead at half by 1. They lead 34-30 after 3 quarters of play here on the road, and the Womps 8 minutes away from moving on to the second round here in the MIA playoffs. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. You don't want to miss this one here on BCAM.
You might feel like there's too many problems in the world, or that, you know, you as a 15-year-old, 16-year-old can't really make a difference.
It's not always about you. It's not just one person. It's a group. It's a team.
Just that simple act is transforming someone else's life.
It's one of the best feelings in the world.
It'll just make you feel so good about yourself.
I'd do anything to convince you just to be a part of this.
Welcome back to Newton South High School. Mike Lawson here for BCAM TV, and Braintree with a 34-30 lead after three. Timberlake for three. No good. Rebound taken down by Jones. Good hustle off the opening possession, and Zeskis was expecting Jones to stay in the corner. And it's thrown away. This is where Braintree really needs to limit the turnovers here in this fourth quarter. Carizzi really the main scorer here in the game, especially from the outside, so Braintree needs to focus on him, if anybody. A good look from the outside at Sayed, he missed it, and Mahoney comes down with the rebounds. Conboy gets it over half court, and in the hands of Timberlake with 18 on the shot clock. Backdoor for Timberlake, he almost lost control. It's Zeskis, no good. Rebound Mahoney, and he lost control. And a foul on Timberlake from behind.
Braintree fouls number 25 because Timberlake, that's his first personal.
Just the first on Timberlake, so probably the one player you want to take a foul there. If anybody, you don't want Mahoney to pick up his fourth. Seven minutes to go here in the ball game, potentially. Carizzi for three. It's good. 14 now for Carizzi. The lead is 1, 34-33. Mahoney up top to Jones. Conboy inside to Mahoney. Mahoney fakes it. Loses control, but he gets the ball. Gets it outside to Conboy. This will be a big possession here for Braintree, and it will be all Mahoney's work on the hustle on the court. Zeskis takes the shot, and he can't get it to go. Bareka trying to nurse a ridiculous call, trying to sell the charge. Stayed outside for Carizzi. Another look for three. It's no good, and Mahoney coming on the ball, and who's the foul on? And it's going to be against Newton South.
It's his first personal 15 foul. For Braintree, number 23, Tom Reddington comes into the game.
Conboy has his pocket picked. Here comes Bareka the other way, and he lays it in. So Braintree with a few turnovers here in this fourth quarter, and it's cost them. Now they're down by 1, 35-34. Inside Timberlake, he's able to catch it, and he's blocked.
Braintree fouls number 12, Marcus Jones. That's his first personal 16 foul. Timeout, Braintree.
Braintree now picking up their sixth foul. So 5:24 to go in the ball game, and Braintree trailing by 1.
Newton South crowd, just to verify again, is going to exit through those doors, and Braintree is going to exit through these doors.
the timeout. 5:20 to go. Carizzi with the ball. Defended by Timberlake. Braintree looks like they're going to go back into a man-to-man defense. Outside, Coulter for three. It's short, and Timberlake with the rebound. Or rather, Reddington with the rebound. Braintree looking to retake the lead. Up top for Reddington. Reddington fakes it. Gets in the paint. Outside now. Down low to Mahoney. Jones driving baseline. Throws it up off the glass. No good rebound. Mahoney comes away with it for a moment. And Reddington comes away with the rebound. Outside Timberlake. Fresh shot clock for Braintree. Timberlake, tough shot. And it's halfway down again. Jones with the ball. Underneath, second chance. And what are we going to have here? Is it going to be a jump ball or a foul? It's a jump ball. Good hustle by Jones, trying to take away the possession. And a tic-tac foul on Conboy.
That's his second personal, 16 foul. Gretchen, 17 foul.
So it'll be a one-on-one situation for Berekett here at the line. Berekett able to coax home the first. Not much confidence from the Lions at the line. But Berekett able to hit both. And it's a three-point game, 37-34, 4:15 to go. Braintree needing a basket here in this possession. And Timberlake's fouled.
That's his second personal, 16 foul.
Inbounded to Timberlake. He puts it up and in. So Timberlake now with 13, and it's a one-point game. 3:55 to go. Berekett was thinking about pulling up for three. Instead, he thinks otherwise. Down inside, looking to go against Mahoney. Mahoney with good defense, and the shot nowhere close. Wamps again with the chance to retake the lead. Jones inside of the basket, up and in! Marquise Jones got 6 now, and Braintree retakes the lead, 38-37. Berekett pulls up and knocks it down. 9 now for Berekett. And on the odd numbers we go, 39-38. The home team with the lead, the Wamps, again with a chance to retake it on this possession. Jones throws it away. Costello had him sealed up and down low. Berekett's had the hot hand lately. Good defense by Jones, and he knocked it off of Berekett. Great defense by Jones. So after turning it over on the prior possession, caused a turnover of his own. And Braintree back again with the ball, down 1. 2:51 to go here in the game. Timberlake with the ball just inside the arc. Pulls up inside the free throw line, and no good. Rebound by Jones. Jones off the glass, no good. A third chance, and he's fouled. Braintree crashing all over the boards here in this fourth quarter. doing a great job on the glass.
Here's that foul on number 10, Alex Fitzy. That's his third personal, 17 foul.
Jones missed the first. Needs this one here to tie it at 39. Jones doesn't get the roll on the second, and the lead stays at 1 for the Lions. Braintree's had about a dozen of those that have gone halfway down. Big possession here defensively for the Womps. 2:15 to go, 15 on the shot clock. Outside, Coulter. Carizzi for 3. No good, and the rebound taken down by Carizzi. Up off the glass, no good. Rebound taken down by Mahoney. Braintree looking for the lead. Timberlake with the ball, looking to go one-on-one. Goes right to the basket, no good, rebounds, and the foul. Who's going to be on? It's on Coulter, and Coulter looks incredulous after the call. That's going to put Braintree at the line for a one-on-one situation from Mahoney. Again, Braintree with a chance to tie it at the line. Mahoney with 7 points. This will be a big 8th. And he knocks it down. Mahoney now with the chance to give the Womps the lead.
For the Lions, number 5, Omer Sade checks back in the game.
Sade comes back in, and Coulter moves down low, looking to block out on Costello. Mahoney with a 30-39 game, 1:44 to go. Rebound is taken down by Berekett. Braintree misses 1 out of 2 there. Big defensive stand here for the Womps. Braintree can ill afford a 3-pointer for sure. Berekett pulls up. No good. Rebound taken down. And a jump ball. And it's Braintree ball. Big play there. And Braintree's going to take a timeout here with 1:25 to go. And they'll have possession in a 39-39 game here at Newton South High School here in the first round of the MIA playoffs, as the Womps looking to pull the upset against the 8th-seeded Lions. And Braintree with a very good opportunity here in the fourth quarter in a tie ball game and the possession. Mahoney tying it at the line. He has 8 points, 13 for Timberlake, 6 for Jones. Very low scoring game for the Womps, and this one really is played into Braintree's favor, because Braintree can play in those high scoring games and these low scoring ones as well. The Womps looking for that big shot coming out of the timeout. It's been in the hands of Timberlake, and you would assume that Newton South would try and double team them if possible and force somebody else to beat them, but Timberlake's shot hasn't been on target here today. He was really on fire in the game against Newton North in the last home game of the season, but Timberlake, the leading scorer for the Womps with 13, has a chance to potentially put the Womps ahead if they go that route. Braintree's had a ton of shots go halfway down in the basket and pop out. 1:15 to go. Let's see what Coach Crook drew up in the timeout. Costello right to the basket, and he's fouled. It'll be a blocking foul.
South fouls on number 14, Anthony DeLino. His third personal, 19 foul.
Costello with a big first. Braintree retakes the lead, 40-39. This one is huge. This one will make it a 2-point game and a Braintree lead with 1:12 to go. It's good! Costello with 2 clutch free throws. It's very nice to have the experience here in the playoffs. Costello's been on the team for a few seasons now, and he's seen what it takes to win in the playoffs. 41-39, 1:05 to go. Braintree again does not want to afford to give up a 3. Barrett's going to go inside. Now it's outside for Sade. Sade to the basket. No good. Rebound taken down by Barrett. Fresh shot clock, 50 seconds to go. Good defense by Timberlake. And that goes off of Braintree. A third chance now on this possession as Braintree's not able to come down with the rebound. 46.5 to go. And Braintree still with the 2-point lead. Inbounded. Back outside Carizzi. All over him is Reddington. Carizzi with Mahoney on him now. Down low. And they're going to call Reddington for a grab.
Braintree fouls number 23, Tom Reddington. It's his first personal 18 foul. The line is number 12 and number 14. Number 12, Austin Bird, number 14, Anthony Drita.
So a 1-on-1 situation here at the line. Free throw is good. Hoban with his first point of the game, now looking to tie it at 41, 38.2 to go here in the game. And he missed it. Rebound taken down by Costello. It'll be about a 7-second differential between the shot and game clock if Braintree decides to go that route. And Braintree takes a timeout as Costello was jammed up in the corner, and a smart timeout taken by head coach Crook. Looking to draw something up offensively. Again, now with the clock stopped, you get 15 seconds on the shot clock, 21.9 to go, so about a 7-second differential between the shot and game clock. Braintree, with a basket here, would go up 3. And you wonder if Newton South would foul. If Braintree took it all the way down till about 7 seconds before the shot, and they missed the shot, it wouldn't really give Newton South all that much time to bring it the full length of the court. So let's see what both teams come out with. Obviously, Braintree's going to come out drawing up a play, both for a shot and for potentially a foul situation. And Newton South's going to have to draw up if they want to foul, if they just want to play defense for the remainder of this 15-second shot clock. So what's been an incredible game all game long. Both teams have had leads, and they've gone back and forth here in the fourth quarter. But Braintree with the lead right now, 41-40. The number 9 seeded Wamps with the 1-point lead over the number 8 seeded Lions. And Braintree ball, Jones will inbound. And a foul is going to be before the inbounds. I think that should be 2 fouls if that's number 10. That should put Braintree at the double bonus situation, and it will. And that's Carizzi's 4th, which is very big because Carizzi's been the best player. And another timeout taken here on the court. 0.5 of a second going off on the inbounds, on the foul on Timberlake. So Timberlake will step to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point game with 21.4 to go. And Braintree looking for at least one out of the 2, if not both. Timberlake has been Braintree's go-to player for most of the season, and right now it's got a ride on his shoulders at the free throw line coming out of the timeout. Coming out of the timeout, 2 free throws for Timberlake, 2 clutch free throws. Timberlake misses the first, and a big missed free throw there. Got to hit this one. Big pressure situation, but Timberlake needs to knock this one down. And he does. 14 now for Timberlake. Don't want to foul here for Braintree. Carizzi hands it off to Berekit. Berekit goes inside. Berekit throws it up wildly, no good. Rebound taken down by Timberlake, and he's fouled. .6 to go, and Timberlake with a chance to put this game on ice with a pair here. And if that was number 5 on Carizzi, if that was on him, he's out of the game, and it is. That's Carizzi. The go-to player for the Lions is now out of the game. He had 14 here tonight, and he's going to foul out with 10 seconds to go. Timberlake knocks it down. And now 15 for Timberlake. Ice water in the veins for Timberlake. And another timeout by Newton South. So the Lions now see what looked like to be a promising start turn into what could be a potential upset here in the first round. And the Lions looking like they could be on their way to a knockout here in the first round of the playoffs. And this crowd is stunned here at Newton South High School. Very quiet. It was loud and rambunctious to begin the game, and the Braintree fans have come out to support, and we've heard the banter back and forth all game long. But right now, is Braintree going to get the last laugh? That's what we're wondering. With a 10.6 on the clock and one more free throw for Timberlake. If he hits this free throw, the Womps will go up by 4, and it'll be a 2-possession game. Great defense down the stretch for Braintree, and it's really been great defense all game long. What's been keeping Newton South in the game is the 3-point shot. If it wasn't for the 3-point shot, Braintree would be up by 12, 15 points. Newton South really hasn't been able to get the ball going towards the basket. Team manager BK trying to get the crowd going here on this final free throw from Timberlake. Timberlake steps to the line. The crowd's going to give it to him, as he's going to hear it from the crowd. Timberlake, no good, and a chance back the other way. Here comes Berekit. Braintree with the foul. A smart foul by Braintree. They didn't want to chance a 3-point opportunity. And it was still a 1-on-1 situation for Berekit, who's going to have to hit a pressure free throw himself. Maybe a little bit early for Reddington to take that foul, but nonetheless, I like what Coach Crook is trying here as far as strategy goes. Berekit has been 2 for 4 from the line here today, so you put him a 50% free throw shooter at the line here tonight, and a very pressure-filled situation, 1-on-1. Berekit takes it and makes it. And another timeout, Newton South. They're going to draw up what they want to do here in the final seconds. So what seemed like it's been an eternity for the final 40 seconds or so. Braintree with the 2-point lead, 43-41, 7.5 to go. One more free throw for Berekit, looking to get the lead down to 1. Back and forth all game long, and this one's lived up to the expectation. Two teams that obviously have been evenly matched. A team that's 15-5 versus a team that's 14-6, a number 8 and a number 9 seed. Couldn't have asked for a better matchup here in the first round. Although I know Braintree really didn't want to see these Lions in the first round. Probably could have. This one was based off of a coin flip where Braintree got on this side of the bracket. If Braintree does win this game and hold on, they would face most likely CM, who is facing Bridgewater Raynham here today, the 1 versus 16. But a very important 7.5, a free throw here at the line from Berekit, looking to pull his team within 1. Berekit takes it and he makes it. I think he was trying to miss it. Inbounded to Reddington. and the foul away from the ball. They weren't going for the ball. I'm not sure of the call there. It should be a technical foul because they weren't going for the ball. Or at least that's the rule that usually is the call. They didn't go for the ball. The Timberlake's going to go back to the line for 2 more. Timberlake knocks down the first. Braintree goes back up by 2, 44-42. And another big free throw. This would make it a 3-point game. Knocks it down. It's again a 3-point game, 45-42. Barriquet is fouled. No good on the shot, obviously. The foul way before. And Barriquet will go to the line for 2. So Timberlake with 17 here in the game, and Braintree just playing the fouling game here down the stretch. Barriquet way short on the first. He's going to have to miss this one now. He missed both, and Mahoney comes down with it, and Braintree looks like they're going to move on. And the Newton South crowd has nothing to say to Braintree's "It's all over" chant as Mahoney steps to the line for 2. This one would seal it for Mahoney. It's good! That one put it away for Mahoney, and Braintree's going to take a timeout. So the Womps, who for the most part in the season have struggled from the free throw line, really have shot well from the line here tonight. And that's when it's counted most. Here in the postseason, a team that has shot well from the line versus a team that has not. And that's really been the difference here tonight. Newton South very poor from the line here today, including 2 big missed free throws from Barriquet down the stretch. Braintree crowd really giving it to Newton South here. 3.3 to go. Mahoney with 1 more free throw. We're going to have a post-game show after this one, as the Womps closing in on the final seconds to advance to the next round. Mahoney misses the second. No need to foul if you're Braintree. Barriquet fires it up just for the final score, and it's over. It is all over here at Newton South High School as Braintree defeats the Newton South Lions 46-42 here on the road, and the Womps pull an upset over the number 8 seeded Lions as Braintree was led by Nick Timberlake with 17. Mike Mahoney had 9, and the Womps will now move on to face in the next round either CM or Bridgewater Raynham, most likely CM, as the Womps pull the upset here in the first round, 46-42. We're going to have a post-game wrap-up here on BCAM TV. We'll be right back with that. Hello and welcome back to Newton South High School. I'm here with head coach Bob Crook. And Coach Crook, what a great win for you guys here today. 46-42 over Newton South, pulling the upset in the first round. Really, what stood out to you guys? Was it more defensive or was it an offensive-minded game for you guys?
Well, we thought we could cover them because when we scouted them, what we thought they did, they were a really good, tough, athletic team that shot fairly well. You know, teams in our league we thought shot better than them, so we thought we could cover them. What we were really worried about, and what I really think won the game for us, is they didn't rebound on us much. We did a really good job defensive rebounding, especially in the first half. I don't know if they get any. And that was the thing about when you play a team with athletes, you worry that they're just going to throw the ball up on the backboard and just go get it. And I thought our guys did a really good job of keeping everything outside. We sagged everything in. We gave up some threes. We knew we'd give up some threes because of how we were sagging off even in the second half. But we thought keeping them off the boards was the most important thing.
How do you feel you guys weathered the storm here tonight? You knew that coming out you're going to face a tough environment here. How do you guys figure you guys did in that?
Well, I think we had our moments where we lost our poise when they made the 2 threes right away in the second half to get close again. That's why we called timeout. Just trying to get them focused to do what they're supposed to do, because you can tell little things about kids when they all of a sudden do something out of character, like we did the next possession. We brought the ball down offensively. That's when it's most important to be disciplined and organized. And we're probably more organized than most teams offensively. We don't just spread it out and let guys go. For the most part, we try to run a set play every time. In that possession or the previous 2 possessions, we were not organized. I could tell we were losing our poise a little bit. So just take a timeout, give them a mental break, and they were fine after that. Down the stretch, I thought we had numerous opportunities that we didn't even cash in on to score. I was happy with the shots we were getting, although we only scored 46 points.
Right, 46 is low for you guys, but down the stretch, you guys hit your free throws and they didn't, and that was really the difference here today. And I know we've talked about it all season long. It's kind of something that's plagued you guys, but here today, I think you guys shot pretty well from the line, and that was the difference here today.
It's funny, the last half of the year we've shot free throws really well, and we haven't practiced it one time. Kids go and practice it on their own, but sometimes when you pay too much attention to it, it gets in their head a little bit. And we practiced it at the end of practice, but other than that, I think we've shot them a lot better the second half of the year.
I know you don't want to hear it, but got to bring it up. You get most likely CM next. They had the Bridgewater Raynham game, so most likely you're going to be facing CM. You get to enjoy tonight's win overnight, and then on to CM. What do you think about that next test?
Well, I think myself and the guys that coach with us, we like the challenge of facing teams like that. You were talking before about the BC High game and a couple of years ago. We just like the challenge of going into games like that. Like, we had a pretty good game plan coming in tonight, so I think it's what it's all about. Our kids listen. They're not always the most talented basketball players, but they listen. They try to do what it is we lay out for them. I think they trust us to do that. So, we'll give it our best shot, and we're not going to just roll the balls out. We'll have something prepared for them.
And they haven't seen you guys this season, which, again, works in your favor. That Newton South didn't see you here today, and, it's going to be an underdog heading into that game, but you never know with the Braintree team, scrappy. We expect to see Womp Nation out in full force. But for the final time here, I want to thank you first, Coach, for joining us here for an interview. Great win, and hopefully something further, again, the CM game. For Mark Chavis, I'm Mike Wassel. We'll see you for CM game.